My own family called me the failure. The disappointment. The one who never amounted to anything. But the day they needed saving, I was the only one left standing. And when they came to me begging for help, they finally learned the truth they'd been too blind to see. It was my mother's birthday dinner. The whole family was there. My older sister, Jessica. My younger brother, Ryan. My parents. A few aunts and uncles. Everyone dressed nicely, sitting around the table, laughing, talking, celebrating. Everyone except me. I was there, but I was invisible. Or worse, I was the punchline. Jessica raised her wine glass and said loudly, "Mom, you raised 3 kids. 2 successes and 1. Well, we love her anyway." Everyone laughed. My face burned. I forced a smile and looked down at my plate. Ryan chimed in. "Yeah, some people reach for the stars. Others reach for budget noodles." More laughter. My mother sighed and looked at me with that disappointed look I knew so well. "Why can't you be more like your cousins? They all have real careers. Real lives." My father didn't even look at me. He just shook his head and muttered, "Almost 30 and nothing to show for it." I sat there, quiet, holding back tears. I wanted to scream. I wanted to defend myself. But I didn't. I just stayed silent. Because what they didn't know was that my entire life had changed. And soon theirs would depend on me. My name is Claire Morgan. I'm 29 years old, and for most of my life my family has seen me as the failure. The black sheep. The one who couldn't get it together. It started when I quit my corporate job 3 years ago. I was working as an administrative assistant at a big firm in Boston. The pay was okay. The benefits were decent. But I was miserable. I was burned out. I had panic attacks every Sunday night. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I was drowning. So I quit. I told my family I needed a break. That I needed to figure out what I really wanted to do. They were furious. My mother said, "You're throwing away a stable job? Are you insane?" My father said, "You'll never find something better. You're making the biggest mistake of your life." Jessica said, "I would never be that irresponsible." Ryan said, "Good luck paying rent with your dreams." I moved into a small studio apartment. I started doing freelance work. Graphic design. Social media management. Writing. Small gigs that paid just enough to cover my bills. My family saw me as broke. Struggling. A failure. Meanwhile, Jessica got promoted to senior marketing manager. She bought a house. She drove a new car. She posted everything on Instagram. My parents were so proud. Ryan started his own consulting business. He made good money. He wore expensive suits. He talked about his clients like they were celebrities. My parents bragged about him to everyone. And then there was me. The one who worked from home in sweatpants. The one who didn't have a fancy title. The one who didn't post about success. The one who didn't have anything to brag about. At least that's what they thought. Every family gathering was the same. Comparisons. Criticisms. Jokes at my expense. At Thanksgiving, my aunt asked what I was doing for work. Before I could answer, Jessica said, "Claire's still figuring it out. She's been figuring it out for 3 years now." Everyone laughed. At Christmas, my uncle asked if I was dating anyone.